This is question set 3 on decimal fractions, and this question set contains two word problems, and those are quite tricky. Let's face them. So the first problem says that there is this person Amit. He has 37.5 meters of cloth. He has a long cloth which has to be cut into 8 pieces per meter. And how many pieces can he cut in all? So let's find out the answer. It is given that the cloth has to be cut into 8 pieces per meter. So if we have 1 meter of cloth, let's say we have 1 meter of cloth, it has to be cut into 8 pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So we have cut it into 8 pieces. But we don't know the length of each piece. So let's find out the length of each piece. So the cloth is of 1 meter and it is cut into 8 pieces. So this length is equal to 1 by 8. 1 meter of cloth cut into 8 pieces. So we will get the length. And it is equal to 0.125. 1 by 8 is 0.125. Now if the length is 0.125 meters, how many pieces can he cut when his cloth is of 37.5 meters? So the cloth is of now 37.5 meters. And he has to cut it into n pieces. And that's what we have to find, n pieces. And the length of each cloth is, now we know that it is 0.125. So we can write n is equal to 37.5 divided by 0.125. If the length of cloth is 37.5 and the length of each piece is 0.25, if we divide these two terms, we get the number of pieces. And I can put zeros here, 3 zeros. So this is equal to 37500 upon 125. So 125 times 1 is 125 and 125 times 3 is 375, and these zeros. So the answer is 300. Well, 300 is not in our option, so the answer is none of these. Okay, let's move on to question 2 and let's try to find out if this is a tricky one or not. Okay, so the question says that the price of petrol increases by 40 paise per year and the price of diesel increases by 15 paise per year. And in 1991, if the price of petrol was rupees 4.3, whoa, that's not possible. But anyway, if the price of petrol was 4.3 rupees and that of diesel was 6.3 rupees, in which year petrol will cost 40 paise more than diesel? So let's first do one thing here. We convert 40 paise into rupees. So 40 paise is equal to 0.40 rupees. It is easier for us to deal completely in rupees. Now let's first write down what was there in 1991 and what will be there after X years. So in 1991, and we have after X years. So in 1991, petrol was 4.3 rupees. Diesel was 6.3. Now X years have been passed by. We have been given that it increases by 40 paise per year. So we have 0.40x plus its original price plus 4.3. And price of diesel increases by 15 paise per year. So after X years, it is 0.15x plus its original price, which is 6.3. Now we have to find out how many years will pass by after 1991 when the petrol will cost 40 paise more than diesel. So the price of petrol is 40 paise more than the price of diesel after X years. So if we subtract the price of diesel from the price of petrol, we would get 40 paise. So let's write this. So let's write this. We have 0.40x plus 4.3, which is the price of petrol. We are subtracting the price of diesel from that. So 0.15x plus 6.3. is equal to, if we subtract the price of diesel from price of petrol, we will get 40 paise. So we have 0.40. That means 0.40 rupees. So this becomes 0.40x plus 4.3 minus 0.15x minus 6.3 is equal to 0.40. Now let's solve the x first. So 0.40 minus 0.15 is 0.10 minus 5 is 5. This becomes 2. So 0.25. So 0.40x minus 0.15x is 0.25x is equal to, let's move these two terms to the right hand side of equals to. So in the right hand side of equal to, we already have 0.40. Minus 6.3 becomes plus 6.3, plus 4.3 when it's moved to the right hand side of equals to becomes minus 4.3. So 0.25x is equal to, so if you solve the right hand side of equals to, you get 2.5. This thing I have solved already. So x equals to 2.5 divided by 0.25. Let me put a 0 here so that I can remove the decimal point. So this is 250 by 25 and x equals to 10. So after 10 years, the price of petrol will cost 40 paise more than the price of diesel. So the base year was 1991. So 1991 plus 10, so that is 2001.